Hey everyone! How's it going? Today we're diving into a delicate topic that a lot of people might need to hear, the less obvious signs that a woman may be cheating on you. The truth is, when someone is hiding something, the signs aren't always so obvious. While some behaviors are clear, like being protective of their phone or avoiding intimacy, there are also subtle and unusual signs that often go unnoticed. In today's video, I'll share 13 not-so-obvious signs that she might be cheating on you. Pay attention, because some of these signs will surprise you. Let's get straight into the content. 1. She suddenly starts complimenting you too much. Description: if she's never been the type to give a lot of compliments, but suddenly starts overdoing it with constant praise, this could be a disguised sign. Why this happens? She may be trying to compensate for guilt by using compliments to distract you or soften the situation. How to identify? Excessive and out-of-context compliments like, "You're the best boyfriend/husband in the world," even without reason. Compliments that seem to come out of nowhere, especially after long absences or strange behaviors. Example: you just had an argument about something, and suddenly she says, "You're so amazing, you know? I don't deserve you." 2. She starts criticizing you more than usual. Description: on the other hand, if she suddenly starts criticizing you frequently, even for small things that didn't bother her before, this could also be a sign. Why this happens? By criticizing you, she's justifying her own behavior to herself, almost blaming you for her dissatisfaction. How to identify? Small criticisms turn into big arguments, like, "Why do you never do anything right?" She seems to be looking for flaws in everything you do. 3. Changes in her sleeping habits. Description: if she starts sleeping at different times, stays up late, or gets up very early without a clear reason, this could be something to watch out for. Why this happens? She might be using those moments to talk to someone else or simply because she's emotionally restless. How to identify? She sleeps on the couch instead of coming to bed with you. Spends more time on her phone late at night. 4. She doesn't argue with you anymore. Description: arguments are normal in any relationship. But if she suddenly avoids fights or debates completely, it could be a sign of emotional detachment. Why this happens? She may be pulling away emotionally because she's already investing in someone else and doesn't see the point in caring about arguments. How to identify? She simply says, "You're right," even when you're not. Seems indifferent to any problem you bring up. 5. She starts taking interest in new things without including you. Description: if she suddenly develops new hobbies, interests, or goes to new places but never invites you, this could be a red flag. Why this happens? These new interests could be linked to someone else, or their activities she's hiding from you. How to identify? She mentions a new restaurant, hobby, or event but never suggests doing it together. She looks uncomfortable when you show interest in joining her. 6. She becomes more secretive about her daily routine. Description: if she used to share everything about her day but now seems vague or avoids details, she may be hiding something. Why this happens? She may be avoiding directly lying, so she prefers not to say anything at all. How to identify? Answers like, "Oh, it was just a normal day," or "Nothing much happened," even when she was out all day. Discomfort or topic changes when you ask more questions. 7. She avoids casual physical contact. Description: beyond sexual intimacy, she starts avoiding simple acts of affection, like hugs, quick kisses, or holding your hand. Why this happens? Guilt can make physical contact with you feel uncomfortable or undesirable. How to identify? She pulls away when you try to touch her casually. She doesn't reciprocate affectionate gestures like forehead kisses or hugs. 8. She starts valuing her personal space more. Description: if she suddenly emphasizes needing more alone time or personal space without a clear reason, you should pay attention. Why this happens? She might be using this alone time to see someone else. How to identify? She wants to spend entire weekends alone. She doesn't include you in her plans, even simple ones. 9. She suddenly changes all her passwords. Description: if she suddenly changes her phone, social media, or computer passwords without explanation, it's a clear sign she's hiding something. Why this happens? She could be protecting conversations or information from you. How to identify: passwords you used to know no longer work. She never leaves her phone unlocked near you. 10. She accuses you of cheating for no reason. Description: she might start accusing you of cheating or suspicious behavior out of nowhere. Why this happens? It's a way of projecting her guilt onto you or deflecting attention away from herself. How to identify: baseless accusations, like, why are you so distant? Are you with someone else? She seems nervous or defensive, even when you haven't done anything. 11. She starts going out with new friends you don't know. Description: if she mentions new friends or goes out with people from work you've never heard of, it could be a red flag. Why this happens? She may be making excuses to go out without raising suspicion. How to identify: she's vague about who these people are. She never invites you to meet these new friends. 12. She shows less interest in your life. Description: if she no longer asks about your day, your achievements, or your problems, it could mean she's emotionally disconnected. Why this happens? Her focus may be on someone else or something outside the relationship. How to identify: she seems distracted when you share something important. She doesn't show support or excitement for your wins. 13. Your intuition tells you something is wrong. Description: it may sound simple, but intuition is powerful. If something feels off, chances are you're subconsciously picking up on small changes. Why this happens? Small shifts in her behavior can add up and create this feeling. How to identify: you feel a disconnect in the relationship. She seems distant, but you can't pinpoint why. These 13 less obvious signs might indicate that something is wrong in the relationship. However, remember, don't jump to conclusions. Communication is the foundation of any relationship. If you notice many of these signs, have an open and honest conversation with her. Sometimes, changes in behavior are caused by completely different reasons, and a good dialogue can bring clarity. Did you enjoy this video? Then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs before. See you in the next video.